State will see him later on. Robinson was just signed by this team with Steph Curry out with the injury. And you see the ball rotation, and this is Jenkins from outside.
It's his hands. Good things seem to happen. The ball seems to move more.
And Dwight Howard into Pietrins, who knocks it away. Like you said, he's missed the last 3 games with an injury, and back tonight. Kwame Brown is gone, as Steve talked about. We'll get more in depth into these injuries. And Monte Ellis off the fingertips of Pietrins, saved by Jenkins, and rush for 3.
Mark Jackson really trying to change the culture here as Monte comes up with the steal.
That's the second turnover. Ellis smashing his way inside. The Orlando win in Portland. I don't think I've seen a player in the NBA, at least recently, tear a pectoral. And here's Lee coming off the baseline.
Been very successful, and I think these players have embraced Mark's vision. The problem is he doesn't have the personnel yet to really be great defensively. Howard.
But seeing quality minutes with this Orlando team, and here comes Rush. Robinson, the rotation to Lee for a long 2 over Davis.
Great feed from Nate Robb to get themselves back in it.
You see the turnover story. Golden State is shooting 67%. Pietrins.
And we're going to see the challenge that the Warriors will face right now with Udoh trying to guard Howard, and ouch. Game. Stan Van Gundy called Dwight Howard's number.
Ellis with a beautiful
here, if you can call it that, at his age.
Age 20, that's right. That's a 3-point shot. Orlando is up.
Some moments during the season where you're going to have to sit guys, and you're just going to have to maybe even absorb a loss or 2 along the way in order to keep the season going as a whole.
Nice move and off the bench.
It's protected through 7, and Golden State needs young talent, you know, and you never want to say, boy, they really need to be in the lottery as Nelson. I'm not offended. This is the NBA, and you know I'm gonna just play my hardest and see what happens as Lee gets the jump hook to go. But
first time for the Golden State Warriors. One-time starter in the NBA. Now off the bench, David Lee's got a game-high 12. Here comes the aforementioned McGuire, using the glass, working on here with the Golden State Warriors. Ryan Anderson, averaging about 18 points a game. Howard into Pietrins, plowing into him and then putting it in.
I think it cost him his confidence. He got to the point where he really didn't want to go to the line, and so he wasn't as forceful in the paint as he was early in his career. League teams around the league, whether you're an Eastern Conference rival hoping he heads west, as Richardson knocks down the 3.
Robinson to Ellis. Lee hustling. That did hit the rim, they say. Robinson can't make it go. Picked up here, Lee, Ellis, and the lead. Riddick has taken the place of Richardson. Anderson, he'll put up a 3 and bang it home. Ellis has 12, 17 by Lee with the ball right now, leading Golden State. Shot clock at 5. Rush. Jenkins for 2. Nice shot outside from the 3rd. Ellis, Riddick is on him. Out to Charles Jenkins.
Doesn't have that guarantee if he goes elsewhere.
Riddick moments ago picked up his 3rd personal foul. Howard against Udoh. Beautiful running hook shot by Dwight Howard. And
finally has control of the game. Howard is having his way down there. So we'll see if Golden State goes back to that intentional fouling strategy.
Lee and Davis.
4, which means at the other end, he's going to have a mismatch shooting the ball with the floor spacing. He's going to be able to have his way offensively.
Ellis for 3. Monte Ellis. Surgery coming up in a couple days. Jarrell Wright is out with a knee. Here is Klay Thompson.
They're a little tight.
Howard with 27, now 29. The game to start the 4th. Nate Robinson is out there for Golden State. Here comes the 29-point, 17-rebound Dwight Howard across the lane with a beautiful running hook. Pacers got his first 3 of the night. Here's Robinson, Lee, McGuire, Klay Thompson. That's a 3. Riddick. Beautiful little floater inside after the pump fake got him some room to run.
See if that gets him going. He's just 2 of 6 now tonight.
Robinson. Thompson. He's got 2 in a row.
It's like when a team just continues to send you to the line, it's got to be strange, got to be unsettling, especially if they're not going in.
Ellis to Thompson. Thompson with another 3. 6 points tonight for the Orlando Magic in 26 minutes.
Strange crowd tonight. I think all these fouls have kind of taken the Warriors crowd away from their team. Great
What a
move
shot
with Dwight Howard, because you're so spread out defensively, and then there's no protection at the rim.
Lee had it knocked away. Howard with the defense. 13 turnovers. Here is a 3 by Redick. J.J. Redick puts in the triple. And J.J. with his first 3 tonight.
That is so pure. He's got one of the most beautiful strokes in the entire league, and that was wide open. That's a shooter's dream, a transition 3 in the corner.
Ellis slashing inside, and a foul. Count it for 2. Thompson, tough game. He's performing. Ellis! He pulls off a spectacular shot.
Really stayed with Thompson on a veer pick after Mark Jackson drew up. Nice play trying to get that 3.
Von Wafer, he'll hit another shot. Wafer was good the other night. He's now in the contest, put in 8 all in this quarter.